So I wanted to do a walk around video of my 1990 Lincoln Mark VII LSC. This is a real 6,000 mile car. I found it in North Carolina with 4,200 miles on it or something like that. And I had ordered a Bronco about a year and a half ago. It's still not in. Actually going to be in a couple of weeks, which is cool. But I wanted something over the winter time that I could drive to work. And for work for me is about 22 miles, half of which is on, 40, 45 mile an hour back roads. The other half is on the Beltway, 70, 75 miles an hour. So I wanted something that was dependable. And I stumbled upon this, never thinking that, certainly not looking for one, but I'm 61 years old. And so when I was 28, 29, this car was the car to have. I was a young accountant at Arthur Andersen at the time, certainly couldn't afford the $30,000 list price. So I wound up with an 87 Turbo Coupe Thunderbird instead, which is very cool. But about half the price or almost half the price of this. So when I had the opportunity now as an old man to, get this car, I could not believe I found one that looked brand new. And this car, it's brand new in every respect. The door panels, the way this car runs, there's no doubt in my mind, Carfax bears it out, but more than that this car really has 6,000 miles on it. And you'll see in the driving video and the other videos I post, it's really clear. Stickers are all in place in terms of where they should be. The interior is absolutely immaculate. When you sit in that driver's seat, it feels just like it felt brand new. The smell inside of this car is exactly what Lincoln smelled like in 1990. It's funny, I remember things like that. Anyway, bid with complete confidence that you're getting what's advertised here, because it's really, really good. Crossroads Lincoln Mercury is where it was sold in Carolina, or right on the Carolina-Virginia border, I think, back in 1990. The finish is absolutely beautiful. I don't know if it's been repainted or not. I'm not good at being able to tell stuff like that, but I can tell you around all the trim, the screws that are effectively in around the wheel rings are all original and look like they weren't touched. So the best that I can tell, this is an original car. This stuff works. The keyless entry works great. The automatic pull down for the trunk. It's just brand new. So, I don't know if there's anybody else there that's gonna love this the way I loved it. And if not, that's cool. But if you always wanted one of these and you want the best one out there, I'm pretty darn sure you're looking at the best one out there. I put almost 2,000 miles on it since I've had it. Lights, high beams, fog lights. Radio sketchy. Comes on sometimes, doesn't come on other times. Power antenna works just fine. The electronic computer thing here does not work. It was blinking. I pulled the fuse out on it to stop it from blinking. Frankly, there's not one function on there that I care about. I think it was more gimmicky. Air conditioning and heat work just fine, as do the windows and the mirrors and, lights and all the other stuff. 6,001 mile at this writing. Probably have more than that because I'm still going to use it between now and whenever BAT gets it in there. I'm going to do a separate cold start. This was that Mustang GT engine back in the day. And you'll hear in the cold start, it's like a new car. So I don't know where you'd ever find one again like this. I don't know if anybody cares, but I just had to have it. So as a kind of a carryover between before and after the Bronco came. Anyway, that's kind of a long video. I hope that helps. And seriously bid with confidence on this guy. See ya.